Hello and welcome to my new video of this week. Last week we talked about a challenge that I wanted to input myself to start this YouTube channel, and it's a 90-day challenge. In 3 parts: fitness, a new language that I want to learn, and professionally. So today I'm going to expand more on the idea of fitness, of what I'm going to do during these 3 months. What's my plan, how I can go towards it, what's my goal, because I really encourage everyone to, if they're gonna start a fitness journey, they're gonna start to be healthier, to be more active, try to get a plan around it, to not just blow yourself out to the gym, it's amount of weight because I can, and I feel like a mega lifter that just want to do what I feel like it. And also keep it simple. For most people that are gonna start in a fitness journey, the simple the better. The less resistance you have towards it, the better, because it's about creating a new lifestyle, a new habit that will make wonders on your life and wonders to your health throughout your life. Is exercises in medicine could be like a wonder pill if we were able to make it, because it helps with mood, helps with your sleep, it helps with your physical capabilities, your mental capabilities. It really makes wonders to your body if you just try to be a little more active and fitter throughout your life. So a little disclaimer here will be, this is not medical advice. I'm not recommending this to anybody to do it my way or to do it or why thing because I said so. No, this is not medical advice. This is just my experience and me sharing with you how I'm going to do it. That being said, every fitness plan, every fitness journey needs 3 things that you have to make sure that you already see and thought about it. Is a training program. The best way to keep it simple and also with less resistance going to the gym is already knowing what you're going to do when you're in the gym, and also a training program that works for you, because the starting weight or the exercise that I do are not going to be the same that you like, or going to be the ones that are the most effective in your current level. Maybe you need more, maybe you need less. So any training program has to work for each individual. There is no universalism around the training program. Yes, everybody can do X or Y exercise, but the combination of all needs to work for you and your time. Diet, it has to be oriented with your goal. So my goal right now is to lose some weight, so I have to be in a calorie deficit. If your goal is to add some more weight to the scale, you have to be in a caloric surplus. So throughout this month, I will try to be in a calorie deficit, not so high, around 300 to 500 calories of my base needed calories of the day. So, and recovery and sleep. People underestimate how important it is. It's during the sleep that we recover the most and we build the most muscle. That being said, so we continue with the diet. So as you can see right now, I'm working towards having 2,200 calories each day throughout 4 meals, which one of it is a protein shake with fruits and oats and the protein powder. So this is just to look at the macros and how I scale the calories and the macros throughout the day in 4 meals. This one works for me. People tend to eat more. I cannot do that because I personally, having too many meals throughout the day doesn't work too good for me, because it takes so long to digest everything. So 4 meals works for me. I can hit my goals with this amount of meals during the day, and also very important, and hitting the right amount of protein. So I want to lose weight, but also to maintain muscle, so I having a high protein intake throughout the day, but still in a acceptable calorie number that I want. Next, I'm going to do a 5-day per week training session. So Monday will be upper body, Tuesday lower body, then Wednesday upper body, then Tuesday, Thursday lower body, and then finally Friday will be upper body again. So what changed throughout the days that I do upper body is the focus muscle group, a muscle group that I want to train specifically. So for example, Monday I will start upper body, but starting with the muscle group that I want to grow the most, or focus in that day. There will be shoulders, arms, and back in that order. So starting with the usual, not overcomplicated exercise. So overhead press or overhead dumbbells for the shoulders, lateral dumbbell overhead raises, and I will do incline dumbbell curls for the biceps, skull crusher for the triceps, bicep lat pull down for bicep and back, and then seated row machine. And then for Tuesday, where it's going to be the first day of lower body, a hack squat of 100 kilograms, 3 sets of 8 series, then straight leg calf raises, then stiff leg deadlift. It's really the best, as far as I can see, the best workout for hamstrings for the legs. And then for the chest, we are going to do an incline chest bench press of 45-degree angle with 35 kilograms of 3 sets of 8 repetitions, then some dips of my body weight, currently 87 kilograms, of 4 sets of 8 series. So then throughout the other days, it's going to be, at least in the upper body, I'm just going to change which muscle group one will train first to be more effective, to where I want to spend my energy first throughout the day, and also to mix it a little bit so the other muscle groups can recover better throughout the days that I need to use them for this different exercise. On Wednesday I will start with back training, and then arms, then shoulders, with a bent over barbell roll, upright row, lat pull down, easy barbell curls, and then tricep pull down. Then Thursday is exactly the same as Tuesday with the leg training, but the only change is that with the chest, instead of doing bench press of 45-degree angle, I will do a flat chest of dumbbell bench press with the current weight of 27 kilograms each side, four sets of 10 repetitions. Then Friday, since it's the last day and have 2 days to recover, to be in the best shape possible for the next week. So next week for Monday, we'll start with arms, shoulder and back, starting with incline dumbbell curls and skull crusher. Also, I like to be very time efficient, so I will try to do a superset between the two, meaning that meanwhile I am resting for the dumbbell curls, I will be doing the skull crusher in the bench, and then bicep lat pull down, shoulder cable raises, cable upright row, and then finishing with a zero row machine. And with that, I will be done for the day. In Saturday, I will be a day where I do mobility training, stretches. I will still be active, but not the part of there's a fly here. That the a resistance training that I've been doing from Monday to Friday, but more about mobility to stretch. I do it, some people don't do it. I do it because I think it really helps with my joint recovery and to be not so tight throughout the weekend and be very prepared for the next week training. So you need progress. How will you progress throughout these 3 months that we're doing? There are 2 ways to add progress to our more difficulty, more resistance to training is adding weight or adding more reps. People usually start just adding weight right off the go, but it will be depending on how I feel about the exercise, how I feel with how well my technique is with the current weight, and how I feel it's working for me. So usually every 2 weeks I will be seeing either to add 2 to 4 reps to the session, to its exercise, or to add in more weight, or both. It will depends a lot of how I'm feeling, how I've been progressing. So it depends mostly how I see it. There is no cut rule for this. It's very much to try and error with each one. So with that, I that's my whole plan for this 90-day challenge with exercise and training. I encourage you to, I also said that I will use information I can find easily here on YouTube, so you can also find it. There are 2 channels that I follow about exercise and training that really are the experts. I will link them down below in the description so you can see them and follow them. One is Resonance Periodization with Dr. Mike Israel, a PhD in exercise medicine and exercise physiology, and the other one is Jeff Nippert, really great exercise YouTuber with also academic background in this area. So I encourage you to see their web pages, to see the YouTube channels, and learn as I did to build yourself a program to feel more active, for you to be in this community of fitness, which is really healthy, really great, because you encourage one another. So this 90-day challenge as a case study for me, just trying to learn these new things with free resources that I can find here in YouTube and the internet. I started last week, so let's see how we'll go these 3 months. That it will end at the end of August. Also, it will not be perfect because I having a trip next month to Germany during 1 month, but that doesn't mean that I cannot be active during that trip. I will also show you that in these kind of scenarios, everyday life, that you can still hit this kind of goals in your vacation. Obviously, it's going to be not as easy and accessible as back home, but it is possible. So keep watching. Thank you for being here. If you like the video and would like to know if I get to my desired goal, that's going 7 to 8 kilograms down, keep watching. See you in the next video. Bye.